you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And quite a few players out of the lineup. Taking a look at who's out for both teams.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Herb Jones out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Misi in at the 5. And for Memphis, Jaren Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. Tim, opening night, always a lot of fun for a broadcaster. But what's it like as a player?
Well, no matter how many years you have in the league, opening night creates more butterflies than any other night. You want to make that great first impression for sure, but you're also really excited that it starts to count.
And are you nervous right now?
Attack.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Memphis shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis. Well, one shot.
And the free throw, no good. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jackson. No good with a layup. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jordan at the line for one.
Tim, you look at Zion's play. Steady growth as a passer.
Well, he has more than doubled his rate of assist since his rookie year, while keeping his turnover numbers pretty stable. Brian, that makes him even more lethal offensively.
Now here's Poole. Picked by Misi. Down low. And he dumps it down.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
Here's Morant. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Morant with it. He's against Misi.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Here's Poole. To the inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
No good on that one. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Graham.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Prosper's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. That one misses. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And he sinks the second. Caldwell Pope against Jones. Has to Prosper. And here's Morant. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Memphis leading. To the middle. Here's Prosper. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Poole. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, a little bully ball that time from Jordan Poole down low. Really creative with that finish.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Williamson.
Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam thanks to AT&T. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant looking around. Pass to Prosper. Right side Wells. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
So it's the Pelicans now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. And here's Misi. Landale defending. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Wells on the double team. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Misi. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Poole against Morant. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's exactly what you want from Poole. Playing unselfish and finding the open man.
The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Morant. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Jones in the post. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Jones misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Yeah, so hard to guard, Ja. I mean, he can beat you in so many ways.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
And Morant drops them both. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Poole. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Poole's got 6.
Well, that is what Poole does best. He is a major threat from beyond the arc.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, it was an emphasis last year for them, crashing the boards. And what a job they did. Number 1 in the league in rebounding.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Caldwell Pope with it. No made baskets yet. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Now here's Poole inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Grizzlies have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Morant. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Here's Jones. Pass to Messi. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Wells, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. Here's Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Morant, the pass to Wells. Now Morant, guarded by Poole. Shot clock at 6. Back to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Outside Jones. It's Poole on the wing. Buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Fires from 14. Prosper misses.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first team all defense, that's more than enough.
Here's Jones, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
At the line for one.
That's good from Jones. And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Spencer. And here's Morant. He's got 7. They need this. Here's Aldama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
The Pelicans lead by 8. Poole looking it over. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it. Pass to Prosper. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. Here's Fears. Day outside. Pass to Williamson. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Prosper. The 11-footer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. To the middle. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Pass to Prosper from deep. Knocks down the triple. Prosper's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
2 points. That one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
15 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, number 23, shooting 1.
The Pelicans lead by 4. Bay outside. Back to Williamson. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
.157 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fears. To the wing on the left. Hawkins. Misses the 3. Grizzlies trail by 4. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes. That's an awesome defensive effort, a great contest right at the rim.
14 feet away, and it's Queen with a rebound.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Here's the pick. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Bay. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
And it's Queen with a rebound. The Pelicans lead by 3. Pass to Bay. Here's Queen. Oh, got a piece of it. For 3, Fears. Counted from distance.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there. Showing some confidence in his J.
Here's Spencer. Shot from 16. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Here's Fears. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for the Pelicans. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Matkovic. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Fears, and it's Bay in at the 3. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. In third, Memphis.
And last year, their rim protection was unbelievable. Teams actually turned down shots in the lane.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Fears. Here's Hawkins. He drops it from range.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Aldama from behind the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Memphis. Number 10. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
So hits one and misses one at the line. New Orleans leading by 7. Here's Hawkins. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And the Grizzlies shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Spencer to the right side. Aldama in the post. Rebounded by New Orleans. Queens got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hawkins. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
Hawkins has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Down low. Here's Aldama. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Hawkins has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the 3. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Conchar, he's checked in for Spencer. And New Orleans making a change here. Grizzlies trail by 14. Will it go? And Bay pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williamson with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. And that one drops. Williamson's got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Aldama. Six to shoot. The shot off that time.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now Poole lets it go from deep. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Excellent D there from Aldama. Grizzlies trail by 14. And the shot's good. He's got 10.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
The Pelicans have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Williamson passes to Bay. Now here's Poole. Tightly guarded. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Williamson for 3. Oh, another miss by Williamson.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Nisi, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Number 21, Nisi.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Elbow shot. And the shot falls short that time. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Poole from long range. And again, New Orleans no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Pelicans lead by 10. Poole for 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Here's Aldama. Off the mark there with a 3.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Poole outside. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
To the left wing. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Jalen Wells. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
He misses the free throw.
And when healthy, Zion Williamson remains an intriguing and remarkably explosive talent. The key moving forward is just consistently being available to play.
Good on the second one. Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Poole. And here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Now here's Bay. Jones feels it out. To the inside. Here's Misi. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Tim, the 21st pick in 2024. And Yves Misi's NBA career is off to an encouraging start.
Yeah, Brian, this big guy has quickly emerged as a nightly double-double threat. One of the most physically gifted centers in the league.
Memphis making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Bay. Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Misses in close.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Jones. Jackson against Williamson. Misi. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Grizzlies trail by 14. Landale with a screen. From deep, Morant. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 5 rebounds in the game. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Brian, back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Wells. After New Orleans, 3-pointer on the other end. Pass to Landale to end the run. And it's Poole with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
To the middle. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 2. Poole for 3. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. Landale with a screen. It's tipped.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Prosper's checked in for Memphis. Williamson finds Poole. Jones from outside. Memphis with a rebound.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Poole. 9 points in the game. Wells on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Williamson passes to Poole. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And he can't hit the second. And the Pelicans shooting it at 52%. Here's Misi. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Outside Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Prosper's checked in for Memphis.
Number 18, Olivier Memphis Prosper.
And so it's Memphis with it. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. And Morant over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Right wing. Deflects the pass. Inside. Williamson with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that 3rd before the half.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
1 shot.
Player.
The Pelicans shooting it very well, 52% during the second. A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Well, Memphis shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Morant. It's good from the top of the key. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Here's Poole. The layup off target. The Grizzlies on offense. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Jones. They get it back. Goes back up. Pass to Poole. Here's Misi. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
It's intercepted. And there's the lob. Some solid defense from Misi. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on social media. Got a question here from Jose and One Hero. Who's the #1 overall pick in the studio show draft?
It's Ernie Bartholomew Johnson. That's the franchise broadcaster right there.
Yeah, I agree. You just put some talent around Ernie and then come back later and you got a championship squad.
Well, look, guys, it takes a team effort, but thank you. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after